What's up, B-Rad?
What's up, Eli Hodap?
Not a lot. Today we're checking out Mad Skills BMX.
Great. I hope it's better than Tony Hawk Pro HD on XBLA.
Oh, that game, what a disappointment.
I know.
But anyway, this is from the guys that made Mad Skills Motocross, which was pretty good. You know, one of those little physics-y, side-scrolling racer games.
I hear things about it.
Yeah, it's cool, and the trailer for this is really cool. So, I mean, I figure the best way to probably show this off is just by like walking through the tutorial here, since that goes over like all the things you do in the game.
Oh, different art style. That's cool. Didn't expect this.
Yeah, kind of cartoony in a way.
Oh, so they're keeping it really simple. I see what.
Yeah, this is really cool how this works. So you basically it's all swipe controlled.
Okay.
And if you look on the screen, like the little line that's being drawn, you can see like what direction I'm swiping and holding and things like that.
Oh, that's neat. That's neat. Okay.
So, yeah, basically, you hold down the left side of the screen to pedal, and then like swiping on the right side, controls like where you jump or like where you distribute your weight and things like that.
Mm-hmm. Do 360, dude. Quit doing this jumping stuff. How lame.
The thing that seems kind of limited in this, and maybe I just too stupid, but like the tricks seem to be limited to like backflips.
Really?
Yeah. Which is kind of weird, because and it might just be me not really knowing how to play the game, because the tutorial really only goes over the backflips.
Right.
So I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb.
I want to see an ollie or something. Come on, man.
Well,
Let's do it.
Isn't it an ollie on a bike?
I don't know.
Like just a jump?
Maybe. Jump.
No, I never got it there. So
oh,
that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Backflip.
Not. Oh man, ragdoll. I love it.
Yeah. So like it's a little. I don't know. It's a little. I'm just not good at the game yet.
Ah man, you should have me play. Oh, there you go.
So when you land a successful flip, you get, like it said, 4 seconds of adrenaline or whatever. So you just pedal faster for 4 seconds. It seems like.
Okay. Man, remember the Dave Mirra games?
Oh God, yeah.
Dude, they had the best physics engine on the planet. It was like purely ragdoll stuff, man. There was one level where you could jump in front of a train, and if you hold down a button, like your hand in ragdoll would hold on to stuff, you could totally hold on to that train and get like mad damage points. It was awesome.
Yeah, also that was kind of during a time in video games where you could get away with having a game that was like just okay as long as it had like a funny ragdoll model.
Right.
Like I remember, I wonder how Tony Hawk Pro Skater would do if it launched now.
Well, it hasn't been doing well, I'll tell you that.
Well, I mean, not the re-release. I'm saying like if Tony Hawk never existed and they like launched like the Pro Skater 1 now.
Oh, right, yeah.
Like how that would work.
The Pro Skater, the reboot.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun. I mean, we don't see games like this anymore, right? Like that play loosey-goosey with physics and stuff like that. I mean, it'd be interesting, at least. I don't know.
A lot of the fun in those games was always like how ridiculously you could wipe out.
Right, exactly.
And they kind of embraced that in future games with like the was there like a skeletal system or something crazy like that?
Yeah, they started doing that in Underground
or something.
Yeah. That's when they decided to start pushing 360 to the max.
So that was cool. But in this game, what I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm not doing a good job at it, is essentially what you want to do, it seems like, to go as fast as you can, is get air off the jumps and then like swipe down to go back down, and then like you basically want to be swiping up with jumps and then down with landing, so you can land like perfectly, like right I'm doing here. Like land perfectly at that down slope, because you get like a big speed boost when you land and then like distribute your weight down.
Right.
By downward swipe, I guess.
Right.
I don't know, does that make sense?
No, it's making sense. It's just I guess not real world physics, but
yeah, I think like my problem with this game almost might be that like the swiping thing just doesn't feel. It's unfamiliar, because most of these games just have like virtual controls,
Right.
Like these typical games would have like 2 buttons on the left side for like tilting backwards and forwards, and then like a pedal button on the right.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think this is probably the better way to do it, but it just feels so foreign because all the other games use virtual controls.
Right, exactly.
It's
Yeah.
kind of a weird problem to have when you think about it. Like these guys obviously put a lot of time into this like swipe based thing, and it's like I feel like I'm doing worse because of it.
Yeah, no, it's I think it's the right way to do it though. I mean, like, yeah, just throw it on rails, and if you're gonna do kind of like a weird console kind of thing, then this is probably the best way, like, to get rid of that.
Yeah,
All the baggage.
I'm doing pretty good right now, so
Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. You know, picking up our Tony Hawk conversation, I'm not sure if Unreal is the proper engine to do that in.
yeah.
I think that was the problem.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was telling you guys before. It feels like the Tony Hawk HD does real well on the simpler levels, but when you get to like the shopping mall,
Right.
which was all about like how technical you can get with like linking your grinds together across the entire level, like it just falls on its face.
Exactly. Or if you get into, I don't know if you made it this far yet, but Downhill Jam, I think that's the level. Holy God. I mean, that is just a physics catastrophe. If you fall like once, dude, your guy just like, I don't even know. Double jump, that was nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's kind of a mess, man, and not in a good way. He's too heavy. He feels like Marcus Phoenix on a skateboard.
Yeah. There's just something's off, and it's really disappointing because I had such high hopes for that game,
Right, yeah. And especially that developer, too, because, boy, have they had a run.
Yeah. Although, I don't envy them at all because, like, remaking Tony Hawk, a game that so many people have spent so much time playing, I mean, you would need to nail that, like, 110%.
Yeah.
So this is basically finishing the tutorial. I mean, you saw, like, it seems like that's basically the game. It gets more challenging with intermediate. And like, here's something interesting. So they have this in-app purchase thing, just called this like cheat button, and you can unlock all the levels, and it's 99 cents.
Wow.
So if you don't want to like beat it or whatever, you can just pay $1. Which I mean, I guess that's cool. I can get behind that.
Yeah. Oh, different bikers.
Yeah, so you get these bikers, and I don't really understand how you unlock them yet, because it seems like I can play these guys, but then some of them cost money, like the skeleton's $4.
Buy the skeleton.
Which seems kind of like that's just like the coolest one, so they're like, well, fuck it, let's make this one $4. I mean, he just rides a skeleton bike. How cool is that?
Yeah, no, I'd play I'd play a skateboarding game that just revolved around purely a skeleton.
Well, there you go. So yeah, I don't know. It's Mad Skills BMX. It's out now. It's pretty cool. If you like Mad Skills Motocross, pick it up. I like it. The swipe gesture thing is cool.